Director. Joining us now, Tom Rogers, the former president of NBC Cable, CNBC founder, and current executive chair of Claigrid. He said, Tom, thanks for joining us. You might have seen the interview we did a few minutes ago with Craig Moffett on this. He pointed out this seemed to be more of a mobile phone deal than almost a cable TV deal. Do you agree with that?
Well, I think mobile is certainly at the heart of it. It's a lot of things, but Charter has had a lot of success packaging mobile with broadband. That's the big theory of the case in telecommunications today, to sell a combination of mobile and broadband service as a package. They've done very well with it. The big wireless companies, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, all are trying to pursue that as well. But as Craig pointed out, they're going to have maybe 20% of their footprints with the ability to offer a true broadband mobile package, whereas Charter, which with the Cox acquisition will cover pass about half of all homes in the country, and they'll be able to offer that throughout 100% of their footprint.
But given still this constant drumbeat of cord cutting, of not even just for cable content providers, but also for internet services, you're starting to see a lot of wireless services become the predominant way that households get onto the internet. What does this really mean in the bigger scheme of the way that the media delivery landscape is changing, Tom?
Well, there's some real controversy as so-called fixed wireless broadband approach to delivering high-speed internet to the home over the air as opposed to through a wire. How much capacity there really is to serve the ever-increasing broadband needs of customers, which are constantly looking for higher speeds, looking to stream Netflix and other services. And so that's a hotly contested point, whether fixed wireless and internet service delivered that way is really going to be able to substantially compete over time. For the time being, it has been a factor. Whether it will be in the long run is a big question. I think what Charter's point is that they can offer much higher speeds at much lower cost of upgrade than other forms of telecommunications.
You founded this fine network that we now sit on, Tom. So we kind of, we appreciate that. And you know what we do better than anybody else. We take a story and we say, does this matter for the broader market? Like, what are the bigger implications? Maybe this has massive implications. Maybe it's just the Cox family, Contessa, that wants to sell because they're all going to get rich and there's tax thing. We don't know. In your mind, Tom, does this deal, if it happens, mean anything bigger? Or is it just like a family, like, we're going to be rich forever, let's sell now?
Well, they're not really selling. Remember, they're going to be the largest single shareholder of Charter. They didn't take a premium in this deal, which is quite a win for Charter shareholders. They basically bought into Chris Winfrey's strategy of bundling both mobile and broadband. And he's really become an innovative leader in the industry, coming up with new approaches. And one of those approaches is in the video space, your home territory, where he's really thought about how to bundle all the streaming services into linear cable packages. And they're basically trying to bundle in Max and Peacock and others into the cable bundle for no incremental cost to the subscriber, striving to effectively deliver up to $100 of streaming value in the cost of the cable bundle. And what I think this deal represents is really not something that transformative for the industry. This adds 6 million subs on top of the 30 that Charter has, which, 36 million is a lot of scale, but I wouldn't call it in itself transformative. But I think it is buying into Chris's approach to how the industry can really drive growth in the future. It's been a very tough couple years for cable investors, and Charter, which, since you mentioned Craig Moffett, is at the very top of his list in terms of a stock pick, how cable can really rekindle its growth.